Hey y'all, can you hear me? Hello? Wow. First time, y'all bear with me. Did you see my uploads on Twitter? I can't see my chat from my screen. I have to go to a different screen. I wish I could hear y'all back. Good idea. I'm so dense. Look, there you are. I'm just trying to see how bad it is. The audio, because Steve always said my audio was terrible, and I want to learn how to post stuff on here. Look, there you are. On the screen. Does anyone? The audio is terrible. The audio, because Steve always said my audio was terrible, and I want to learn how to post stuff on here on the screen. The audio is terrible. The audio, because Steve always. I had to use Streamlabs. So I want to post something on here. I'm just playing. I really tried to do this on YouTube as private, but I had to do Streamlabs. But you're seeing my avatar and not my camera, right? Hello everyone watching. Who is in here? Hey Randy, Kim. This is my first time. Be patient. I really want to add a video. Oh Lord, I hope it's just my avatar and not a camera. Yay. I think KJ's going to be after me shortly. I made friends with... I'm so sorry. Now there's 8 people in here unveiling. Who the dogs? Has anyone ever used Streamlabs or know how to add a video? I should have done that beforehand, huh? But I didn't know I was going to be live. It just kind of happened. I love you, Unveiling. I'm going to figure this out, y'all. I'm going to delete this one when it's over, though. There is a delay from what I'm saying to what y'all hear. So I guess I have to add sources before I do the video in order to show it on the screen. I'll learn. Randy, y'all need to go to my Twitter. Okay, baby. Okay, Kim. Y'all need to go to my Twitter and look at the stuff I posted recently. Hey, Marie! Uh-oh. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get off of here because I know I'm killing your ears with this audio. I love y'all for coming. And I'll be back soon. I promise. I'm going to get better at this. I do wish I knew who everyone was in here. Oh, Marie. So y'all don't hear all that background noise that I heard earlier? What about KJ's rant? She was ranting. She was peeved. And what's the girl's name? She called her Angelica. No, Cash. Angelica, but I think her name's maybe Angelica. Angelica. She's got 567,000 subs, I think it was. She could ruin Katie. And I just posted my first ever live that was Katie talking about fair use. I just posted it to her people on my Twitter. I can't remember, the person's name is Rhea. And she said the first video she had seen of Katie's, Katie was, let me go to it. I'll read it to y'all. Oh, I wish I could post it up on the screen. She said, this woman's a trip. I found her a few weeks ago and have since been turned off by her behavior. She's so focused on subs and doesn't let anyone comment unless they pay her. That means she's members only. She got heat for her behavior and had to distract her stands so they wouldn't unsub. That's absolutely right. And I said, have you witnessed her tutorials about words you can't use? And then I posted my live. I hope, or not my live, my first ever YouTube upload. And I hope they share it amongst them. Oh, and you got mentioned. John mentioned you too. I don't know how to send the link, though. This link to them. Is that sad? Absolutely, Marie. She's having a meltdown. I better watch my ass because Uni told her to sue me last night. Right. I don't know how these people get on live and talk so much about just talk. I don't know what to say. Randy, I hear you. I need to get my phone chat up. I can't use the one on my screen. Okay, in my opinion, Jason sucks. And KJ's a lying piece of shiz. Amy Lou, hey. Thank you for coming. Who else is here? There's some people here that aren't talking. There's some spies in here. Oh well. Amy Lou woohoo. You reckon Kristen's in here, y'all? Oh my God, his voice, Randy. You're right. Hey, Joan. Thank you for coming. Oh, my sound might be terrible. Steve always says it does sound bad, like crackling. This is my first laptop. So, if it sounds terrible, let me know. You're welcome here, Joan. You're my bud. Now I need one more piece of laptop or phone, so because I have to use my phone to chat, and I can't use the internet. I had to turn off notifications. Katie's whining about her notifications, but I think really people just aren't watching her. She's made some people mad, y'all. I will find out how to put stuff up on the screen. You know, it won't let me see who they are unless they speak. Hey, y'all. Can anybody share this link so I know how to share this link? I'm a dummy. Oh, Amy, good job. I've been homesick for 2 days. Not really sick, just blah. She's blaming it for YouTube. She can't fathom. I blame YouTube for not figuring her out sooner. Maybe not YouTube, Jason. I don't get it. But now that she's using bigger people for sources and messing up and getting bigger people's attention. That girl said 1 year ago, 9 months ago, Katie Joy struck her. And at the time, she was brand new. Both of them were brand new. So how does she got 560,000 subs already? And KJ's jealous, still has 120. And I don't think KJ really even has 100 because she never got the 100,000 chip or whatever it is. She claims it's because of strikes, but who knows? I don't know how to mod anyone or any of that. When I have to do that, it's not been long, Joan. She had a party at YouTube Live. Does anybody know how long it's been since she hit 100? But I don't believe it's really a true 100. She's 121 now. I'm so sick of being called Steve's, Steve is my leader. If they only knew how little he influenced us. Right. Jamina. Hi, welcome, Jamina. Yes, Amy, I agree. She says it's because of strikes, but I think we'd have heard her whining about strikes way before Micah. And I may be wrong, I may have missed it, but I don't think I've heard about it. Exactly. We used him for some lives, I think, more than he used us. Like, not used him, but he had an audience and he didn't like her, and we had the same common interest. So we made friends. Jamina, do I know you? I don't recognize your name. Oh, my livestock. Amy, she said she hasn't verified her channel because she has strikes. Thanks for stopping in, Jamina. Absolutely, Kim. Provable, my guy, you feel me? Yeah. He's a rat. Pickle. Hey, Suck. Yeah, I do too. She always gets the big stories and rides them, though. So I see how she gained followers a couple times quick, but it was odd the numbers, the way she gained the numbers, like certain hundreds of the time. And everyone hates her. If you go to YouTube or Twitter, excuse me, everybody hates her. She absolutely bought subs, in my opinion. My dog is scratching. Stop, Cash. What guy, Joan? Are you talking about, oh yeah, today. That guy only had 7,000 subs? It's because he was dragging her. And people noticed. And nobody big wants to interview her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the mod thing before I do this again, because people will hear and they'll be in here hating, and I won't know how to kick them out. Well, he does now, but his original videos he was blaming both of them, and she went to kissing his ass. Let me see if I can figure out how to get a mod. Google. What do you mean, Kim? Oh, I saw the one oh gosh, I tweeted it out. His one of the first videos he did where he called them both out, she was in the comments because everybody was dragging her. Everybody hated her. And she claimed to have gotten death threats. Of course. But no one saw them. I don't think she's said, and now she's saying, I've seen since, the death threats went to people telling her to die, which is what Sanders Kennedy said they did to him. He didn't claim death threats. He said people told him to die. And now she's saying it. Streamlabs. I'm Googling. I have to go to YouTube settings to do it, and I'll lose my screen. She's never showed proof of any except the 3 that I supposedly did, and she said on when she released them and said, it sounds like a Midwestern accent. Do I sound like a Midwestern accent? Jason's the one that said it was me. I haven't heard her say it was me. She lets him do her dirty work. And I think it sounds like a couple different people, but no one I know. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get off of here and play with this a little bit. I love y'all for coming. I can verify that, Kim. We're both country as hell. Pikachu. Look at you. Right, Amy? I got a big old 13 people. Wait, what, Kim? What'd you say? Thanks, Randy. I'll see you on Twitter. All right, y'all. Seriously, I'm gonna get off of here and play with this a little bit. Who's? Oh, you're talking about the dick. I do too, Pikachu. I'm glad you joined me. I've really gotta get off of here because I feel like, should I delete this when I'm over, or just let it sit there? Oh, see, Kim, I knew something was up. Let me go to Google or Twitter. Thanks, Amy. I'm working on it. Can y'all still hear me? It's not letting me add you, Kim. Kim. I mean, Amy. Hey, Marie. I won't be reading any tarot cards. Who's your friend, Pikachu? I missed something. I don't know how to make it private. And I don't know how to add a moderator from here. And I went to my studio and it didn't let me either. Let me do this. Did it work? Kim, say something. Look at you. You turned blue. Sorry I wasn't talking. I was reading. I was being a nerd, as KJ says. Now I've got to read and catch up on chat. But Kim's got all the power here because I don't even have a mod range. It took me forever, John. It can't be that difficult to actually add someone to a mod because I had to find your channel and copy and paste to a different place, and they do it so quick on other channels. Thanks, Pikachu. Me too, John. But yesterday when I tried this, I said, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Because the Streamlab studio looked complicated. I just wish I could do it from my phone and be so much easier. Who were you a sub of Pikachu? Was it LB or Katie? Yeah. I'm gonna be a real granny, Kim. But I'm gonna be something cool like Gigi or Mimi. Not Mimi. Maybe Gigi. Or Riri. For Lil Red. I love adding commentary to videos, but I don't really like my voice. I loved your last video, Kim. It was the bestest. Oh my goodness. I've watched it like 100 times. I love yours too, Amy. Because you go off like country fried and pissed. Oh, that's sweet, honey. Mimsy. I'm too young to be grandma, really. That's what I say in my head. Work it out, but that doesn't mean you have to be friends with KJ. It was a great one, Kim. I'm jealous. I can't do that. Like I can just from my phone stream our screen recordings and talk over it. And I just figured out as soon as I figured out how to open the microphone while streaming that. That's what got that started. How did y'all find this? Did it post to my Twitter? Because I did that, but or did it just notify y'all on YouTube? Oh, cool. Mine worked. Katie's done. Don't. Excuse me. Oh, Amy, thanks. Wonder why Katie's aren't working. Or is she just not getting her 1,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers at a time? So she's going to blame YouTube. Thanks, Kim. I actually had this name Test because I thought it was going to be private, but then I was going to be talking to myself. Oh, it was your real life friend, Pikachu? I would never tell anyone in real life that I've listened to Katie Joy Paulson. No one I know in real life knows I watch that shit. But I guess that would be cool. Should I get my robe on and hang a big eagle behind me and turn the lights off and turn my camera on? I can paint on some eyebrows. This is cool, y'all. This is like my own little chat room. Eagle. Oh yeah, wasn't that funny? Didn't it look like it said well, I don't remember. It was KJ. What was the other one? It was so weird because I thought she literally had. Yeah, I'm working on those. My eyes are too small. I'm gonna get some of those magnetic ones. Maybe they'll fall off while I'm doing a Patreon. I'm not going to make fun of LB. I've tried to leave her alone lately because KJ just keeps me so busy. K and J, and there was something else. Is that Carl and Joe? It took me forever. I was like, why has she got KJ's initials on her wall? I'm a little dense sometimes. I wish I could add someone. I don't know how to talk to someone here, like with the microphone. I guess I would have to add an audio source. Hey, Jade. Can y'all hear me clicking when I click? I'll have to read up on the adding someone. Sorry. I bet Twitter's blowing up tonight. Didn't it make them mad at Joe that she started kissing up to KJ? I saw Leslie in her chat, in Brittany's chat the other night. Have we been on here for a long time? Oh yeah, doxing. I'm gonna do the papers like KJ. You remember the cute little me that Anon Mafioso did of her slamming papers down saying, "These are all for my lawyer." Hey ABC. You haven't missed anything. This is my first live ever. So we're just learning. Yeah, paper slamming. This one will probably get deleted. She's an asshole. Joe's the biggest asshole. I'd probably be able to be civil with Katie before I could be civil with Joe. Because at least Katie is a bitch and knows she's a bitch. Nah, I couldn't be friends with either of them. Ever. Look, I'm not even a mod myself when I type. Is that crazy? Oh, I'm red. Okay. I've just got to figure out how to put like my chat in one screen. You're right, Kim. I was talking out of my ass there. I was thinking out loud dumbly. I was kind of mean to. I was nice to Joe. I wasn't nice. I was just in her chat as a neutral first few times I ever saw her. And then I argued with her, and she didn't like me since. And then I don't understand how I could ever stand her. Like, she sits in the dark with a robe on. And then she turned into a whole new person that's wearing like spaghetti strap tank tops. And I'm like, who is this person? 40, hey, what's up, girl? There's 17 people in here. That's more than Loves Calling People Out ever has. LOL, I'm just kidding. Don't get butthurt. Not bad for my first time, though. Biznat. I hear you, 40. Thanks, Pikachu, for coming in and making nice with us. Her and Britters are a good match. They probably won't fall out because they're so hoe alike. I don't know. Sorry, I had a little cough, y'all. Deb. That would be Joe Carl. Hey, Deb. Yeah, thanks, Kim. You're unveiling. You're so much more polite and kind than I am. Hey, Megan. Thanks for coming to the chat. I just I just sent Puny Cock a message to tell him I'm live streaming, and I typed streaking. I said I'm live streaking. He'll be here shortly. I'm just kidding. He's probably gaming. He never gets my messages until late. Like, did you see the first video he did, 40? Like, everyone hated her, and she must have sucked his butt until he interviewed with her, which an interview with her 120 channel sub channel is good for his channel. So, of course, he's going to interview her. I hope it doesn't change his viewers' minds because she lied. Kennedy was wrong, but Katie's wrong too. That will be the next name, Amy. Shooting the shit. He called her ma'am because she's. I'm not gonna say she's old because I'm a year older. I'm a couple years older than her. I didn't watch their actual interview because I didn't watch her actual interview because I hate her, and I knew what she was gonna say, and I just loved reading all of the comments from his first video that called her and the Kennedy dude out. And she couldn't control it 40 because she didn't have any mods there. I need to go back and watch. I've been sleepy, y'all. For 2 days, all I've done is sleep, sleep, sleep. Puny's coming. I just text messaged him. I knew he doesn't check Twitter as much or something. Yes, we want you to yell at her. So how did that video go? Because I missed it. Did he pretend like he liked her, but he really doesn't? Oh, 40. Thanks for coming. The next one will be better. Yeah, I don't see it being too much longer because he doesn't like. Did y'all see how fast he was trying to get her, how hard he was trying to get her out of his stream the other night? And she kept arguing with his chat. Well, looky, Todd. Hey. Wow, I got dogs hearing something outside. A dog hearing something outside. Todd, this is just a test stream because I didn't know how to do it. I've got to figure out how to have clips and screenshots ready to post from Streamlabs for the next time. Maybe you can help me with that. Oh, did y'all see PJ uploaded the video about Jason getting. Yeah, that's what I'm using, Todd, OBS. Did y'all see where PJ uploaded the stream, said Uni got triggered over Hannah? And then he did one where he sounded like he was trying to pretend like he was crying, but he sounded like he was snorting drugs. PJ says his mods hate her. Kim, kiss my ass. Yes, that's why I'm using OBS. But it is Streamlab. It says Streamlabs OBS. I will use whatever, though. Yeah. He did a video about I'm gonna quit live streaming because of Hannah. And Hannah is someone that used to be his sub. I don't know if she was a mod, but she was a sub. We've been on here an hour, y'all. And I'm sure it sounds like a hot mess. The beginning. I can't watch him, Joan. I hate his voice. I don't know. He explained what happened, I'm sure, but I can't stand him. He did a whole video, one of those where he's walking on his phone. Why is he walking now? Does anybody know? PJ posted it on her YouTube. She does YouTube videos from her phone. I don't know how. Does she have that many subs? Oh yeah, her dad passed away, and they made like she said like my dad burned to death, and they booted her. It was messed up. They were ugly to her on Twitter when she said her dad had died. Somebody was really ugly to her. Yeah, Todd's a lifesaver because I couldn't watch him, Fatty McFasson. Where, Marie? I saw us. I don't know Hannah, but I saw on Twitter today she said something about her dad dying or the way he died, and they were cold hearted. Yeah. Oh, Skeletor. Somebody shove a cheeseburger in that bitch's mouth. Kim, you know who Skeletor is? The one that you keep saying. Is she still blabbing? She's probably one of the quiet ones in here right now. I don't know. I didn't say that. And fries, yeah. That's how far the delay is for me. Yeah, and didn't they say they were mean to her after that, Amy? I felt bad. Kim. Cruella de Vil. She's sitting on the toilet, right? In that picture? I don't want to be mean, but she's mean. Someone said that Katie doesn't approve of her lifestyle because she's a sub. She's into that kind of sub dom stuff. So why is she bulldogging for Katie so hard? She's simping for Katie. And no one said that to her yet. Somebody needs to call her a simp. She is very mean, Kim. Something's got her head messed up. Like, I don't know if she's a Jason fan, so that's why she's taking up for Katie, or if she's a Katie fan, so she's joining. I don't know. No one would have been both of their fans in the beginning, separately. Twitter. I've got to go see Twitter then. How many subs does Tipster have? Is he big? I know he's big. Amy, you're a trip without leaving the farm. They just like the chat because he literally talks for an hour and then games for 4 and doesn't even interact. Yeah, she won't get a wink of sleep. I just got a message that Jason said he didn't feel like going on a stream and talking about KJ. Okay, just making sure you were here. You're not playing with Unirock, are you? Lab rat. Is that Lori Ann Kim? Then she blabs off everything he says. Joan. Wonder why they're not all up in his chat anymore, Kim. I don't follow her at all. I did watch her the other night after KJ did that fake news because she streamed the guy that I couldn't find. I couldn't find his live stream, and LB was playing it, so I did go there for that. I went in his stream a couple nights, a month or two, probably a couple months ago, and at first they came at me, and he was like, "No, no, no, don't block her if she's not being ugly," and a couple of them were okay, but we didn't talk about the shit I want to talk about. I just kind of sat there and listened by letting them know I was there. I really actually always just go in there and comment because I always had been muted and oopsie, he wasn't muted that time. That also happened with Britters or Joe. The last stream that they came at me hard, I went in there and spoke because I thought I was muted and I wasn't. No, Katie will have a meltdown. And LB sub should be done with him, John. He talks mad shit about her. You can screenshot or comment in it so we can see you if we follow you. Yeah, Kim. It gets me in trouble sometimes because you think you're muted. I do it for fun. Sometimes if I'm screen recording, I want to talk shit to them while the chat's going. And It didn't work a couple times for me. Yeah, it's crazy. I went from being don't delete her, be respectful as long as she's respectful in his chat to I know Little Red is the one who did the death threats and you should sue the shit out of her. He told her last night to sue the shit out of me. Which fake account, John? I get Unveiling gets accused of every fake account. I get accused of Katie is a liar, which is like one of my favorite accounts, but it's not me. But I love that account. But it's not me. I think I actually have an IP block on my phone. For doxing Katie, they said you should sue the shit out of her because I doxed her. But I didn't dox her. Oh, I went back and recorded it. Who is it that told me? Um, I think Without told me, and I went back and I had just missed it. I had just gotten out of there because I can only watch him for a minute or two. And she said it just happened, so I had to go back and listen to like 10 minutes to get it. Yeah, I love Katie as a liar. I love it when she says the F word. They love to lie. Katie loves to dox people. And then claim doxed. Provably is that even is that really a word? I want to challenge that being a real word. Me, Todd, and Veiling are like neighbors. We all live in the same part of the country. The country, actually. And Amy Lou, she's country. I like when I know people are from the South or from the Midwest, like KJ. Is that what Minnesota is? Is that the Midwest? Yes, John, that's true. Did y'all see where Katie said that she was smashed together to make her say she was going to molest young boys or harass young boys? Then she said that she was talking about grandma. So which is it? A desert dweller. Provably is a word. I don't I don't like that word. Maybe because he says it so much. I've only seen, I don't know if it would be even desert. I've been to El Paso, and you drove for miles and miles, like you better fill up your gas tank before you hit that stretch. But I don't know if it's really desert. There was no trees, just oil rigs. Oh my God, she's been covering her ass about Kennedy for days now. It's sticky as hell where I live, ABC. Like humid, disgusting. I'll go with you, Amy. Vegas would be fun. I've never been. El Paso is as far as I've been. But Nashville, Tennessee is my favorite place. So far that I've ever traveled. How many lives did Katie do today? It was a bunch. I think it was a bunch. Country capital. Yes, I love it. Have you ever been? There's nothing like Broadway. I mean, bar like bar, and there's a live band in everyone, and there might be a famous person just stop by. It's awesome. Oh, it's gross where you're at, Marie. I've been twice now to Nashville, and once to like Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Nashville is my favorite state. And my friend's fixing to buy a cottage or like a cabin in the Pigeon Forge area or Nashville. She's not sure, but probably Pigeon Forge because of tourists. And I can't wait. And she goes for business too all the time, Kim. I don't travel for business, but that would be cool. I don't know how much. I'm trying to think how expensive everything was there. My brother lives in Tennessee, but he lives in the hillbillies area. Like he lives in the boondocks. And it's really, really cheap to live where he's at. But Nashville's nice. And Pigeon Forge, the cabins are crazy expensive because people buy them to rent. And I loved Pigeon Forge. I spent July two the week and a half in July there. And we were right between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, but Gatlinburg sucked because there's no parking. Like you had to pay to park everywhere, and the parking decks are full. I mean, Pigeon Forge was more fun to me. Okay, y'all, let's go to Twitter and get off of here because I haven't figured out how to do both yet. But I'll figure it out, I promise. Todd's going to school me on it. I thank you all for coming. I love y'all. And we made up with an old foe, I guess. Maybe it wasn't fake. That Pikachu was nice to us. Yeah, you definitely can't travel out into Gallenberg to hang out. Who, Amy? Me? Yeah, I love y'all. I'll see you on Twitter.